Hello everyone and welcome back to CodeChef. In today's video, we are going to understand one of the most important building blocks of C++ programming, that is functions. We will cover function declaration, definition, method parameters, pass by value and pass by reference. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how functions work and how to use them to write cleaner, modular code. So let's get started. What is a function? A function is a reusable block of code that performs a specific task. Instead of writing the same code again and again, we write it once inside a function and call it whenever needed. Functions help us improve readability, maintainability, and reduce repetition. Function declaration syntax. Before we define or use a function, we often declare it. A function declaration tells the compiler three things. First, what the function returns. Second, what the function is called. And third, what parameters it expects. Its syntax is return type, then function name, and then if we have any parameter, then we put those parameters inside these braces and a semicolon. This is how we declare functions in C++. Then function definition. A function definition is where the real code lives, which means it is the logic of what the function does. Its syntax is return type, function name, then brackets, and then the parentheses begin in which we write the function definition. So here we write the function body or the code which will be implemented by this particular function and parentheses close. Now let us have an example of how to use functions in C++ on the CodeChef platform. The program objective is display personalized message. In the sample, as we can see in input, we have to type John, and the expected output is we should get hello, John, exclamation mark, welcome to the C++ programming world. In the output, we should get this message printed. Let us go to the code. Hash include IOStream, hash include string using namespace std semicolon. Now here we have the function definition. Void display message brackets. So here void is the return type, display message. This is the name of the function. We can give any name of our choice. Then brackets. Since the brackets are empty, that means we have not passed any parameters here. And then the parentheses begin for the function body. String name. So here we have declared a variable name of type string, semicolon. Then cin, extraction operator name, semicolon. So here in the user input, we have to give value for variable name. Then cout in double inverted commas, hello, comma. Then the value of variable name that we have given as user input. Again in double inverted commas, exclamation mark, space, welcome to the C++ programming world, exclamation mark, endl, semicolon, and parenthesis closed for the function body, display message. Then we have the main function, int main. So since we know the execution of a program always begins from the main function. So here we have the function call. How do we call a function? We write the name of the function with these braces and a semicolon. So display message semicolon. Now what the compiler will do, it will go to the definition of this function. So whenever we call the function, this particular function body will be executed. And then return 0, semicolon, and bracket close for the main function. Now for the output, we have written John as user input. Now let us run the program to see the output. And here we have got a personalized message printed for us. Hello John, welcome to the C++ programming world, exclamation mark. This is how we use basic functions in C++. Method parameters. Parameters are the input to a function. We can think of them as temporary variables that store the values passed by the caller. Its syntax is return type, then function name. Now inside brackets, we can pass as many parameters as we want. and then a semicolon. So this is how we call a function with method parameters. Otherwise, when we want to define the function, instead of the semicolon, we will add parentheses and we will write the function body and close the parentheses. Then in the main function, we can call this function with the help of this particular syntax, where we are ending the statement with a semicolon. There are two ways to pass parameters to a function. First is pass by value and second is pass by reference. Let us discuss these types one by one. Pass by value in C++. Pass by value means that a copy of variable is passed to the function. This is the default behavior in C++. Its syntax is int a is equal to 10 semicolon, then function name is update here, and then in bracket we have written a. So instead of writing a value directly, we are passing a variable whose value we have already defined and then a semicolon. Why do we use pass by value? It protects the original data from accidental modification. It is simple and easy to use. It is preferable when you only need to read a variable, not modify it. And it is good for small size variables like int, char, float. Now let us go to the CodeChef platform and see an example of pass by value in C++. Here the program objective is pass by value and the expected output is value before passing to the function :10, value inside function :20, value after passing to function :10. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon. Now here we have function definition. Void modify value and then inside the bracket we have passed by value int num. Parenthesis begin for the function body. Num is equal to 20 semicolon. So here we have declared the variable num and inside the function body we have assigned value to num, which is 20. Then cout in double inverted commas value inside function : and print the value of variable num. Then endl and semicolon. Parenthesis closed for the function body. Now we have the main function int main, then int number is equal to 10 semicolon, cout in double inverted commas value before passing to function : and then print the value of variable number, which is 10, endl semicolon. Then function call. How to call the function? By writing the function name and then in bracket we pass the value. So here we are passing the value of variable number, bracket close and semicolon. Then cout in double inverted commas value after passing to function, and then again it should print the value of variable number, which is 10, endl semicolon, return 0, and the main function ends here. As I told you, the execution of a program starts always from the main function. If you see the order of the program, we have first defined this function, but the execution will begin from main. As soon as you run the program, the compiler starts looking for the main function. And this particular function, void modify value, will run only when the compiler finds its function call in the main function. So, the very first statement that will be executed is this. Value before passing to function : 10. After that, we are writing this statement for function call. So after that, you will see this statement printed. Value inside function : and then value of num, which is 20. Then after this function call, the statement that we have is cout value after passing to function : and again the value of number, which is 10, will be printed. Let us run the program and see if we are right. So this is exactly the same output that we are expecting, and it also matches the expected output given in the program objective. Next is pass by reference in C++. Pass by reference means that we pass the actual variable to the function, not a copy. So the function works on the original memory location. We do this using the ampersand or and symbol. Its syntax is void update, then in bracket int ampersand and x. So here it is actually passing the address of the variable x. The parameter x becomes an alias or another name for the variable that is being passed as method parameter. Why use pass by reference? When you want the function to modify the original value, then copying is expensive. Why? Because the variable has large objects, arrays, vectors or multiple objects. Then to improve performance, to avoid unnecessary memory usage and to return multiple values from a function. Now let us see an example of pass by reference on the CodeChef platform. The program objective is swapping two numbers. Swapping means exchanging the values of two numbers. And this is the expected output. Before swapping, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10. Then inside function, x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 5. Then after swapping, a is equal to 10, b is equal to 5. So as you can see, before swapping, a's value was 5 and b's value was 10. And after swapping, it should be exchanged. Now a's value is 10 and b's value is 5. And we are doing this with the help of these two variables x and y. Coming to the code, hash include iostream using namespace std semicolon. Now here we have function definition, void swap numbers, and we have passed two references, int ampersand x, int ampersand y. Then parentheses begin for the function body, int temp is equal to x, semicolon. Here whatever value we will assign to x will be automatically assigned to temp variable. Then x is equal to y and the value which we have assigned to y will be assigned to x, semicolon. Then y is equal to temp, which means the value of temp will be assigned to y, semicolon. Cout in double inverted commas inside function x is equal to, then print the value of x variable, again in double inverted commas, y is equal to, and then print the value of y variable, endl, semicolon. And parenthesis close for the function swap numbers. Now we are coming to the main function. So int main function begins with this parenthesis, int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 10, semicolon. So here we have declared two new variables a and b and we have assigned values to them. Then cout in double inverted commas before swapping, a is equal to, then print the value of a, and then again in double inverted commas, b is equal to, and then print the value of b, endl, semicolon. Now function call. So here we are calling the function swap number by writing swap number and then inside bracket we have passed the value of variable a and b, which is 5 and 10. This is called pass by reference. So first this statement will be printed before swapping. Then after that, since we are writing this function call statement, the output of the function code will be visible, and then cout, and then this statement will be printed, cout in double inverted commas after swapping, a is equal to, then value of a will be printed, then in double inverted commas b, b is equal to, then value of b variable will be printed, endl, semicolon, returns 0, semicolon, and the main function ends here. Now let us run the program to see the output. So before swapping, as we can see here, the value of a was 5 and b was 10. Then inside function, what is happening inside function? We are passing the value of a to x. Now when we are calling the function swap numbers, we are passing the value of a and b. So a's value will be the value for variable x and b's value will be the value for variable y. So here temp will carry the value 5 initially and x will carry the value of y, which is 10. Now x value is finalized to 10 and again this 5 will be assigned to y's value from temp. So y's updated value will be 5. Therefore, we got inside function colon x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 5. So now after swapping, a's value become 10 and b's value become 5. That's all for today's video. Now it is your turn to practice these function concepts on the CodeChef platform to strengthen your understanding on the topic. Thank you so much for watching.